Alright guys, got a package in the mail a couple days ago. I don't want to say I was shocked, because I wasn't completely shocked, because somebody kind of had to let the cat out of the bag, because they had to let me know that I may be getting a questionnaire, I may be getting some stuff in the mail that I needed to send to an organization. However, I'm very honored to receive this. Huge thanks to TRPrepper, because he's the only colonel that I think that I actually know. A couple of you other guys may be, but I'm not familiar with it. So let's check this out. TRPrepper went ahead and nominated me for being a member of the Kentucky Colonels, which is, according to this paperwork here, I want to go through this part of it first. The Kentucky Colonels is the highest honor awarded by the Commonwealth of Kentucky, is that of the Kentucky Colonel. Our colonels are Kentucky ambassadors of goodwill and fellowship around the world. It all began when Kentucky's first governor, Isaac Shelby, named his son-in-law, Charles S. Todd, the colonel of his staff. Shelby later issued commissions to all who enlisted in his regiment in the War of 1812. Subsequent Kentucky governors commissioned colonels to act as their protective guard. The colonels wore uniforms and were present at most official functions. The official Honorable Order of the Kentucky Colonels was founded in 1932 by the then governor, Ruby LaFoon, and has since been incorporated as a charitable organization. Through the years, the Kentucky Colonels have contributed thousands of dollars to worthy causes. Kentucky's governor and lieutenant governor serve as the commander-in-chief and deputy commander-in-chief, respectively. All officers serve without pay or compensation. Kentucky colonelships are commissioned for an individual's contributions to his or her community, state, or nation, and for special achievements. With your commission as Kentucky Colonel, the governor recognizes your service and accomplishments on behalf of others. A list of Kentucky Colonels is a who's who of outstanding men and women around the world. The certificate, signed by the governor and secretary of the state and bearing the Great Seal of Kentucky, has hung on the walls of such distinguished leaders as President Lyndon B. Johnson and English Prime Minister Winston Churchill. John Glenn, America's first person in space, was commissioned during his historic mission while orbiting Earth. The Kentucky Colonels tend to be service-oriented and devoted to their community, the Commonwealth, and their country. So I want to thank TRPrepper for making this nomination to have me be a member of the Honorable Order of the Kentucky Colonels. Here is the actual certificate. Crud, my blue 823 part fell off because I didn't tape it down. Where'd it go? There it is. I had to blank out my actual name, of course, so let me try this again. And I'm not going to be able to hold it up because it's going to keep falling, but it just says Commonwealth, Kentucky, Matthew G. Bevan, Governor. Let's move this down a little bit. To all to whom these presents shall come, greeting. Know ye that Honorable Blue 823 is commissioned a Kentucky Colonel. I hereby confer this honor with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities. And it just goes on and on and on, but it's pretty cool because it's actually signed by the governor and the secretary of Kentucky. So that's awesome. I do want to say that I know how I ended up getting nominated through TRPrepper. He ended up spilling the beans after I was like, well, how did you get all this information? And, this, that, and everything else. And he really didn't want to say because it was supposed to be a secret. But I ended up figuring it out once he started telling me why I was being nominated for the things that I've done, which I'm not going to get into. But EMTRailFan, damn, dude, that's something. So I want to thank you for giving TR the information, and TR for taking that information and putting me in for this great honor. I mean, it really means a lot. I'm not going to get into the charitable events that I've been part of or have actually started, but it means a lot. And a lot of that would have never been possible without the position that I'm currently in with the police department I'm with. But I kind of figure that, you know, in our small community, the police are still kind of looked upon as role models and that type of deal. So I always take that title very seriously, and I figure if I can if I can use what I do to the benefit to those who are in need, and get some charitable events started, get some food pantries full, get some toys for kids, you know, that type of thing. That's really what it's all about. So this is a great honor. I can't say anything else other than it's awesome to be a colonel. So guys, thank you so much. It means the world to me that both that both of you jumped through hoops and did what you had to do to get this done. So I appreciate the heck out of it. And Colonel, thank you. Brother, thank you. And we'll catch you guys all later on. See ya.